Today's top 25 tech stories. Subscribe and hit the bell for daily tech updates.
The fundamentals of AI. Making AI practical. Training a large language model (LLM) can be costly, but AI engineering techniques enable the deployment of practical and useful products. Fine-tuning models for specific domains without retraining from scratch is crucial in turning research artifacts into everyday tools. From user sequences to scaling laws, a multi-stage architecture for Meta's ads ranking. Meta's ads ranking platform has introduced a multi-stage architecture combining sequence modeling and dense tokenization techniques, achieving a cumulative lift of 6 in conversions on Instagram, 3 on Facebook, and 3.5 in ad clicks on Facebook. This innovation enables scaling of sequence learning advancements into production with predictable LLM-style scaling laws. How to research technical topics with AI. An AI-powered approach is demonstrated for researching technical topics by applying it to learning about language models (LLMs). The process involves narrowing down a broad question into a specific, manageable topic with clear beginnings and ends, allowing for focused research and understanding. 7 approaches to reduce inference latency in your LLM workflows. Large language models' inference latency in production workflows can stretch into seconds or longer if left unoptimized, leading to poor user experiences and high compute costs. 7 engineering strategies are proposed to reduce inference latency, including quantization and speculative decoding, allowing for faster and more responsive generative AI applications. Beyond flat patching, wavelet tokens with cross-scale and coupled attention for electricity load forecasting. Researchers develop wavelet tokens with cross-scale and decoupled attention for electricity load forecasting, offering improved accuracy and efficiency in predicting energy demand.
Times Magazine now serves ads that only AI chatbots can see. Times Magazine is now displaying ads that are only visible to AI chatbots, leveraging their potential influence on potentially all instances of ChatGPT. This ad strategy serves trusted information about brands to LLMs and AI, aiming to impact their output. Media Briefing: the case for and against Markdown for AI bots. Publishers are optimizing their websites for AI bots by creating Markdown versions to improve content processing and potential citation. Some argue this is necessary, while others believe standard web pages can already be interpreted by AI systems. A debate is brewing over the risks and rewards of serving ads to AI agents. Brands are experimenting with serving ads designed specifically for artificial intelligence, AI, agents, rather than human consumers, through partnerships with publishers like Time. This new marketing channel raises questions about brand safety and whether AI platforms will allow or block such ads once they become aware of the practice. Time Magazine has a separate version of its website with ads only AI can see. Time Magazine has introduced an AI-only version of its website featuring ads that can only be seen by artificial intelligence-powered web page crawlers. The first documented example is sponsored content from a tech vendor Mobian, serving targeted advertisements to AI crawlers about online bank Ally. Clients are hungry for AI visibility aids, but buyers are skeptical of specialized Markdown ads. Publishers, including Time Inc., are offering ad inventory specifically designed for AI agents, allowing brands to improve their AI search visibility and influence chatbots' perceptions. The ads are formatted as FAQs with sponsored content labels, aimed at reaching users of AI-powered search tools like ChatGPT. Inside the underground business of BTMOB Rat. BTMOB Rat's underground business has evolved from a centralized operation to a complex ecosystem, featuring resellers, source code vendors, private servers, and custom versions, with the official channel releasing new malware and infrastructure for sale. Windows July 2026 updates bring passkeys, hot patching, and safer networking. Microsoft releases July 2026 updates for Windows, introducing passkeys as the default phishing-resistant sign-in method and enabling hot patch updates for Windows Server 2025. The update also improves networking features, including RDP multipath and SRIOV acceleration, to enhance remote desktop sessions and virtual machine performance. Hardware-secured Windows KMS activation with TPM attestation. Microsoft is introducing Hardware-Secured Key Management Service, KMS, to improve Windows activation security by requiring KMS hosts to prove their hardware identity and integrity through Trusted Platform Module, TPM, attestation before issuing activation licenses. This new mechanism aims to prevent spoofed or cloned activation servers and enhance overall system security. Updating your app might not keep you safe. How outdated OpenVPN code leaves VPNs exposed. More than half of Windows VPNs analyzed have outdated OpenVPN code, with 56 using versions over a year old and 41 using configurations over 2 years old, leaving users exposed to security and performance threats despite regular software updates. China-linked threat actors weaponize new vulnerabilities in under a day. China-linked threat actors Volt Panda and Genesis Panda exploited the React-to-Shell vulnerability within 24 hours of its public disclosure in December 2025. They rapidly deployed malicious tools, including remote access Trojans, to conduct post-exploit activities such as credential harvesting. KDE Plasma users face a dire omen of change. 666 arrives. KDE Plasma 666 has been released, featuring a long list of bug fixes and no headline-grabbing features. This version marks the end of the Plasma 6.6 series, as developers shift focus to Plasma 6.7, which will be the last to support X11 sessions. Crucifera Crypto hides Windows malware with BYOVD and process ghosting. Crucifera, a malware packaging service, has been used to distribute various malware families, including Agent Tesla and Rumco's, through phishing campaigns targeting multiple sectors. The service employs BYOVD attacks and process ghosting techniques to evade detection and achieve persistence on infected systems. New NatJack attacks hijack TCP sessions and spoof DNS by manipulating NAT tables. Security researcher Malcolm Stagg has disclosed NatJack, an attack class that manipulates network address translation (NAT) tables to hijack active TCP sessions and spoof DNS responses. The attacks require privileged access to a system behind the same NAT as the victim, and can be mitigated by separating untrusted workloads from trusted systems sharing NAT infrastructure. Chaos ransomware MSA Rat hides its C2 channel inside a legitimate browser process. Cisco Talos has identified a Rust-based remote access Trojan, MSA Rat, used by the Chaos ransomware group, which hides its command and control channel inside a legitimate browser process, specifically Chrome or Edge. The malware uses Chrome DevTools protocol to control the browser and carries command traffic over a WebRTC channel, making it difficult for defenders to detect. European search strategy goes beyond Google and Bing via its Sejonal at Martico Hunt. European search strategy is fragmented and regulated across the region, with Google dominant but not uniform in its dominance. In Germany, Bing holds a 10 market share, while in the Czech Republic local engine Seznam CZ has a 12 share, highlighting the importance of considering country-specific nuances. This $50 ESP32 fridge magnet takes voice notes, but the best part is the app platform underneath. Seed Studio's Ray Terminal Sticky, a $50 ESP32 powered fridge magnet, allows users to leave voice notes for their family through its companion app. The device also features an open platform, enabling developers to compile their own apps and run them on the hardware. Multiple mouse cursors in Wayland. Wayland, a Linux-based graphics system, supports multiple mouse cursors with varying degrees of implementation across different software, including pair programming and gaming applications. The concept allows for simultaneous collaboration within applications without complex synchronization algorithms. UAT11795 deploys novel Starland RAT and bespoke WLDRC2 implant in financially motivated campaign. Cisco Talos discovered a financially motivated cyberattack campaign, dubbed UAT11795, targeting users in the US and Europe since at least June 2025. The campaign delivers a Python-based Starland RAT and WLDR agent command and control, C2 memory implant to steal credentials and cryptocurrency wallet assets. LLMs are still toxic, stuck in the past and bad at math. Large language models, LLMs, continue to struggle with mathematical accuracy, stuck in outdated knowledge and plagued by short memory windows and toxic output. Despite advancements in tooling and workarounds, these fundamental flaws remain unchanged in newer models. Microsoft confirms Windows Server Update Services sync delays. Microsoft has confirmed a known issue with Windows Server Update Services, WSUS, causing synchronization problems for over a week, affecting both client and server platforms. The issue, which began July 13, 2026, causes increased sync times or timeouts on WSUS servers. But Microsoft has rolled out mitigations to prevent new issues while working on resolving previously affected servers. Thanks for watching, like and comment below. See you in the next update.